What's going on, guys? Pandora, the postcard diva here. Hope you're having a marvelous day today. If you're here for the first time, do me a favor and smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. For everybody else, welcome back. All right, we're back, guys. All right, let's get this together. All right. If you have not checked out my projects to see what I've got going on, make sure you go here to www.coffeecoins.info, peruse around, check us out. All right, we're back today because, again, we're talking traffic and leads. Traffic and leads. All right, now I'm going to show you another traffic source, and I introed it yesterday for you guys that I'm using. Again, this is another way to get visibility to your business opportunity, whatever it is, whatever affiliate program, whatever MLM, whatever. Okay, if you have a link, website, opt-in page you're trying to get visibility to, which you should be, that's how you're going to get leads and sales. It should be an opt-in page though. Okay, so this is another traffic resource that I'm using. You know, I diversify these programs, so I also diversify my traffic. Okay, I don't do anything one way. Okay, because the more visibility, okay, that's the name of the game. You got to have visibility from all over. Okay, so anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I added this traffic source in the mix to the other ones that I'm doing, and all the links are in the description under traffic and resources, and or you can come here to coffeecoins.info and you can check it out. So anyway, we're gonna follow up because I introed this yesterday. All right, but let's get into this real quick. Of course, we can't make any income claims. No earnings are guaranteed. Results vary based on your work, your commitment, and your skills. You got to do the work. You got to put the work in to get the results. That's it. That's all. I'm going to show you how I'm using my Home Business Academy HBA link in this traffic source. All right. One of the ways I'm using it in this traffic source. So if you want more info on earnings disclosure, go to the hba.app/income. All right, now first let's get into this real quick. Reminder that I've got a summer special going on here for Home Business Academy. You can check it out at www.coffeecoins.info or go to www.residualsystem.com if you want to get started with me over here in Home Business Academy. To get this summer special that I got going on, you've got to go all in. See, it says it right here clearly. Go all in means you need to get all 4 products that Home Business Academy offers, which is Let's Go, Funnel Builder, Premium, and Financial Literacy. When you go all in, and existing members, if you're existing members with me already as well, you can qualify as well. All you're going to do is upgrade, right? You're going to purchase the additional products you don't have, and you will be all in. All right. So in order to do that, you'll just simply go in here. If you're already existing member of Home Business Academy with me, just go here, click on affiliate, come here and click this red button to go. See, it says to go all in. You click it and boom, it's going to say you're all in already for me. If you're not, right, which you're not, that's why you're going to upgrade so you can get this summer special. The products you don't own will be here, and all you have to do is proceed with purchasing them there. All right, but that's the deal. You got to go all in, okay, because we're serious about this. So if you're serious, I'm going to invest in you by purchasing traffic, right? For July, we're already in July, so you're going to get a solo ad for July. This is tier 1 traffic that I am using, okay? That is credible. This is not bots. This is real traffic. Okay, of course, this does not guarantee sales. You still have to do your part. You have to still do your marketing. Okay, we can't guarantee any sales. This is just to help drive visitors to your HBA capture page. All right, so I'm going to purchase traffic for July. All right, it's going to be a solo ad for July and a solo ad for August. That's the summer special. All right, and you're going to promote this page. This is what the page we're going to be using. Same one I'm using right here, right? Your turnkey system link. Okay, right here it says your turnkey page, grab and go marketing link. You're going to give me that, and we're going to code it with a tag it with a code, and that way you'll know when those leads come in down here at the bottom, you're going to know where they came from. Okay, with this specific code we're going to use. All right, so that's my summer special. Just a friendly reminder, we're already on day 8 of July, so get in. I mean, after August, this deal is over. That's why it's a summer special. All right, and you already know I'm all in, right? I'm all in. That makes sense for me to maximize all of the education I can get. Everything they can offer, I have access to it. The comp plan, every product, I purchased every product. So now I can get paid on all the products. Okay, all in. All right, so that's that real quick. Now, back to this traffic and leads. So how I'm using this particular traffic resource to promote HBA. All right, and of course my other biz ops as well, but we're talking HBA right now. So of course I went here and I'm using this link here, and I tagged it so I'll know when leads and things start coming in, I'll know where they came from. All right, so we talked about this traffic source that's been around since 1994, WorldProfit. All right, this particular traffic service, if you will, because they have a whole traffic ecosystem here. All right, so many services that you can get right here. If I click advertising, you see all these are different packages and services you can get to drive traffic. Now I have, this is included in my traffic power pack. Okay, I purchased the traffic power pack. It's $77 for the whole year, no monthly, just $77. So the diamond rotator is a part of that. Okay, so anyway, it says right here, advertise 5 websites. You can change them out anytime, you swap them out. Weekly stats email, high traffic exposure across WorldProfit's properties and 5,500 plus additional sites. Right here it says promote any links, any opt-in pages, any blogs, any websites, right? 5 that you can put in there. Change anytime, swap them out whenever you want. Weekly stats, track performance. All right, and let's see what else we got here. All right, WorldProfit has set up a massive URL rotator on our high traffic sites. Great for signups and sales. Drive targeted visitors into your offers consistently. Again, there's no guarantee of sales. I want you guys to get out of your head sale. What I want you to focus on is lead generation. Leads can lead to sales, right? But you need to be building your email list. You need to be collecting emails, all right? Collecting leads. So this is another resource that I'm using, okay? So let's keep going. List building and connections, rotate your lead capture pages and follow-up funnels. Any affiliate program, you know, whether it's ClickBank, JVZoo, whatever you got, right? Backlinking support, great for visibility and campaign stacking strategies. All right. Now, so it's saying here, after you place your order, return to this page, click on Add Manager, and that's where you're going to add your links. And let me show you that real quick. All right, so I went here, it says URL manager, real simple. That's the thing, very simple to do. Click URL add manager. I had 5, right? And it's telling me you've used your 5. Now, if I want to buy 5 more, There's a cost to that, and I'll show you that in a second. All right, and then they got a little video right here that you can watch. Well, right here, tour and help video. One thing about this company, what they put together is a video for everything. I like that. Just like HBA, there's a video for all the products. So you can kind of see how it works, you know, in a guide to walk you through it. So anyway, that's the deal there. Now, when you get ready to do your ad, and I've already put all mine in, so that blue, there's a blue button that's going to be right here to say add. But I've used all 5. But look how simple it is, guys. Right here, add title. Boom, put a title. Put your URL. That's it. That's all you've got to do. You're not putting any ad copy, none of that. Just a title and your link. So when you come down here, okay, I just recently added mine in here, and I have all my biz ops in here that I'm really dealing with right now. Of course, I have one in here for WorldProfit. All right, but then I've got my daily income method in here. Look, I've got 39 views on that one. You know, I just posted these. I've got my legacy builder in here. I've got my Exodus Elite in here. And of course, I've got my Home Business Academy right here. And see, I tagged it. So I'll know when folks sign up or just a lead comes through. Right? When a lead comes through, it's going to come over here to Home Business Academy, right? It's going to come right over here. It's going to drop in here, right? Just like these. Look at these. And folks say that this system right here doesn't work. MLGS. Look at the leads I got in here. 1 today, 2 days ago from this system that people go, oh, those leads don't work. These folks had to come and opt in. That's how they got over here. So leads are coming from that system. So anyway, see how it's tagged? It will say here when my WorldProfits start opting in, they're going to fall right in there. I'll know where they come from. That's how you do it. Okay? So anyway, that's my ad. 0 setup, no tech, 35 to start. We're going to work with that and we'll see how it goes. And if I need to tweak it, I'll do that as well. That's the whole point of the matter. You know, that's what marketing is about. You have to tweak things. Let me try this. Let me try that. Even if you had a brick and mortar, same thing. People they can't resonate that a brick and mortar business, you still have to do advertising. You still need traffic, whether it's foot traffic, right? Of course, you got a brick and mortar for people to come in. But now that we're in the digital age, folks gotta be present on social media in some form or fashion, or they gotta be running some kind of ads online to get people to come to their business to walk in the door of the brick and mortar. Same concept, we just happen to be online. We have to do the same thing. Our door is an opt-in page. We've got to get folks to that opt-in page. Okay? We can't twist their arm to put the email in. But the more we drive, folks, right? You got to get the traffic. The more folks walk in the door, the greater the chance, because it's a numbers game, that you get sales, right? But the point of the matter is we don't worry about the sales as much. We just worry about getting leads in, because we have an automated system. This is our automated system here. Hold on. Let's see. Hang on. This page right here. This is the front door, right? Just like a brick and mortar has a physical door that you have to open to come in, or a drive through. This is our door right here. I get you here, and the system has to take over from here. It's not my job. It's not your job. Our job is to promote to get them here. The system should be good enough, which it is. I'm just saying in general, your system, whatever you're using, hopefully you're with HBA, so you can use this turnkey system that's already been proven to convert, right? So you need to get folks here, and now you let the system take over. Once they put their email in, then we have our sales page that's done for us. We don't have to do any explaining like back in the day where I need to do a 3-way and get my upline on the phone, and then I be quiet, and then they take over and explain everything. We don't have to do that anymore. Everything is digital, automated. We got systems in place. We got AI do all the heavy lifting. That helps us, a system Save yourself time, energy, and money. You have that in place, it does the heavy lifting for us, right? So that way we can focus just on the marketing piece of it all, right? So we get people here, they opt in, they come to this page, which does the selling and telling, right? And if they don't sign up today, guess what? There's an email follow-up series that the company is going to do on our behalf, right? They're going to be sending out emails to them about HBA, and it's going to have our link to this page right here in the email to drive them back here again and again and again. Okay, and then they also have the AI chat right here that they can click on in the right hand corner called Sage, where they can ask Sage questions about Home Business Academy. Sage has already been trained like a human to answer those questions. All right, so you see how that works, guys? So now, but let's not get this thing twisted, okay? Nothing is taking the place of me doing the 2 steps over here, right? Well, mostly for me, okay, I'm more in the search engine, but we have 2 ways to get to traffic, right? We've been talking about that. 2 ways to get traffic, right? In this affiliate fast start, you got what? You got this inviter, the quick start, the fast start inviter is for Facebook, right? So that's free. That's a free tool. Boom. Download it on your computer or your laptop, not on your phone. It won't work. Second step or second strategy is premium using the Traffic Maestro. Okay? So nothing takes the place of these. I still will do what I've been doing. None of that has changed. Okay? This is what I'm doing in the background. Okay? No different than me doing my Hercules, my lead gen secret. All those things I'm still doing. Okay? This is just another layer of visibility to get folks to my biz ops. All right? And so I'm sharing that with you guys. All right? So this is called a Diamond URL Rotator. I'm going to put a link in the description if you want to check it out. And let's see. I said I was going to tell you what it costs right here. It's, where did it go? Hold on. Let's see. Right here. All right. Right here. So it's $37 for the whole year. If you just want to get this and say, hey, well, I could use something like that. I've got 5 links. Or you may switch them around. You know how you can have the same link and you add different tags. It's the same company, but the system sees it as different links when you change out the tags on them. All right. But at any rate, you can do 5 URLs, and that's for the whole year. Maybe you got a blog also. All right. Whatever the link is you're trying to promote, I highly recommend an opt-in page, though. Okay. So you can build your list. But this would only cost you $37 for the whole year. Boom. For the whole year. Guess what? This is another great thing, guys. You can add this maybe as a bonus for your team. They sign up with you and say you're not even with me in Home Business Academy, you're in another opportunity. Because remember, this is for any business right here. Okay? But let's say you have another business. All right? And you say, well, I want to offer a bonus. It could be for Home Business Academy too, though. All right? Well, you say, I'm going to offer my folks a bonus for the whole year. Look, think about it. $37. Maybe you pay for each person that sign up with you right here. Pay this $37. That's a bonus. Hello, giving you a tip, hint, clue. And you get their link. They can give you 5 links, right? How many other links they have? If it's just one, hey, there's one. It's running for the whole year. In the background, they can still do what they're doing, but they're getting some type of traffic, some type of views. All right, that's a cool bonus. Think about it. So I'm going to put the link in the description for you. Now, of course, you can also join WorldProfit for free. That's how I did it at first, because I kind of wanted to see what this was about. You know, go in there, check everything out. And there's free marketing in here as well. Right up here is tons of free classifieds 50,000 visitors. So it's a bunch of freebies that you can get in here. Just sign up for free. It doesn't cost you anything. And guess what? This is not interfering with anything I'm doing. I just put it in the background and set it and forget it. Now, if I decide maybe every week, maybe I'll switch out one or two. You know, or maybe I'll not switch them out, but switch the title, right? Maybe I'll go in here, see how it works for a week, and I can go in here. Remember, you can switch this out at any point in time. Okay? Kind of see how it's working. Say, maybe that title is not catchy enough. Maybe I need to switch that up a bit. And it's going to run for the whole year regardless. And the timer starts when you put the URL in there, and that's when they're going to start your year from that time that you actually put your URL in there. Because you may go in here, you have 5, right? And you may just start with 1. So the year is going to start when you start that first one. Then you may come back 2 weeks later, let me add another one, where the year will start on that one. Okay, see how that goes? So great, affordable way to get visibility. Again, this is in the background. This is not stopping me from doing videos, posting, none of those things. Sending emails, this is in the background. And you're going to have live stats that you're going to get on this thing. All right, that's it. That's all for today. If you're ready to get started with me, again, if you want the all-in special, to get the traffic, go ahead and go all in. Or if you're not even just ready for that, you say, well, I just want to check this out. I've been hearing a lot about it. Get started for $35. That's the best deal. That's how I came in. $35 down here. You're going to get, let me go down here. I'm going to show you. It's called, make sure you see my picture. It's called the Triple Residual Pack, $35. You're going to get Let's Go, HBA Funnel Builder, 2 weeks of free premium training, which is where you get all your marketing training live Monday through Friday, all the AI tools. We have everything. So you can literally get started for $35 today, guys. And you're going to be able to earn $8 commissions, $20 commissions, $100 commissions. This is residual month after month, as long as folks keep it, right? If you go all in, you can get access to our 4th product right here called Financial Literacy. Pay $500 and you can earn $400 commissions on this one, $400 or $800. Okay, this is one time though. These other 3 is residual based. All right, guys, that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Like the video, please, and thank you. On your way out, guys, don't forget to smash it. Smash that subscribe button for me and click the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload new videos. Till next time, be safe. See you on the next video. Have a blessed day.